Thank you for staying with Republic. We begin this edition with the latest coming in from Islamabad, where PTI protesters have reached D-Chowk in Islamabad. That is where they were trying to get to. And remember, thousands of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party supporters who reached security measures to march to their capital in Islamabad, which has been locked down since Saturday, seeking the release of jailed former Prime Minister Imran Khan. Meanwhile, at least 4 security personnel, 1 demonstrator who were reportedly killed on Monday. But most importantly, how the Pakistan army has been deployed in large numbers. The police also used tear gas canisters that were fired by cops. And the Pakistan army has now put out shoot at sight orders. There is total mayhem and complete chaos in Islamabad, the capital city of Pakistan, where PTI protesters have gathered in large numbers. They are at D-Chowk as we talk. They are demanding that Imran Khan must be released, and making this demand that has led to widespread clashes, sporadic clashes between the police personnel, the Pakistan Army Rangers, and these Imran Khan supporters. We are putting out very many pictures through this entire sequence of how protesters who are up in arms, in fact, the Shehbaz Sharif's government that has also condemned these protesters, these supporters of Imran Khan, saying that they are armed, and they also snatched arms from the police personnel, from the Pakistan Army Rangers. But you see how they've gathered in huge numbers, and they are staging this massive protest in Islamabad, where they are demanding in one voice that Imran Khan must be released. 6 people have lost their lives in these protests so far, and that it also includes the Pakistan police and a demonstrator. But the death toll that could well rise, given how the situation is completely chaotic and rather worrisome, where so many of these PTI supporters who are on the ground, and they are demanding that Imran Khan must be released. What started with a peaceful protest, and a protest that was also denied to them by the authorities, where they were determined that they will march to D-Chowk in Islamabad. But even as they continue to do that, here you see how the state of affairs in Islamabad is concerning. Let me cut across to Kaswar, joining us from Islamabad, to give us an exact sense of what's transpiring on the ground, given it has been several hours now. 5 lives are lost, but most importantly, the Pakistan Army having issued shoot at sight orders. What's the situation?
Well, the situation remains tense. Let me tell you that the government has taken some steps, including restriction on data, restrictions on mobile carriers as well, and also army have been deployed to counter these protests. So situation is definitely very critical for the residents of Islamabad, for the government, and for the protesters as well. Let me tell you that unannounced curfew-like situation have been declared across Islamabad. And this is going to be the second day that it has been a public holiday. People have been requested by the government to stay indoors, do not travel until necessary. Roads have been closed down. So this is the situation. And on the other hand, protesters are calling the shots. 6 people have been killed. And intelligence, the ISI has reported to the government of Pakistan that most of the protesters have been armed with AK-47, and several others have been. Even we have seen the pictures as well. We have seen the footage as well, that most of the protesters have been having.
All right, Kasper, I want to thank you for getting us the latest, of course.